Hi everyone, Anissa Coy here with Firehouse Education, and this video here we are touring, standing in what used to be this family's very nice kitchen. What I wanted to show you was some of the items that are definitely going to be log destroyed. This is actually her canister set from the countertop in the kitchen. We've already dipped pieces of this and just would not come off. It's just baked into there. And sometimes that happens, you know. If you want any hope of fixing some items, you know, the ultrasonic is amazing, and I have seen things like this come out clean and great on one fire, and on another they don't. No matter how long we pre-soak them or leave them in the machine, it just sometimes is really baked on and just not able to do anything with that. So that's really sad. See this lid right here? We actually had was some serious dipping went on there, and yet it's still that damaged. So she's definitely getting a new set. The other thing is that this finish is not very glossy. It's very and opens, so it's real porous. So the odor just really was baked in there. We would have done hydroxyl, which might have been able to get the odor out. I'd actually been very confident with that. However, with the staining, it's not going to matter anyway. So there's a lot of, you know, anything. This kitchen, this fire got so hot in here that it melted a light. There was a light hanging right here. This is the basement where the fire actually started in a bathroom there. So it came up, and there were lights right here. Those actually melted. The light globe and the light bulb melted off of those. It was so hot. So all the appliances in the kitchen are going to go. The adjuster actually made that call, didn't even want us to try touching them, which I personally wouldn't have, because I wouldn't want them in my kitchen after that hot a fire. You know, any paper products, of course, go. All food went in this kitchen. All plastic items. You know, when things get really hot in a room like this, they expand and then they close back up when they get cold. And if they've got smoke or soot on them, it's actually trapped inside that plastic. So it's kind of something you got to be careful about. Any you know, paper plates, plastic spoons, those kind of things, we definitely log destroyed. Look, here's the clock. Well, what used to be a clock in the front cover, and that was hanging right up there above that cabinet where the microwave is. So you can see that it got extremely hot in this room. So based upon those findings, you know, that's where I kind of go, okay, you know, to what extent are we going to work on items like these plastics, or see any of this these wooden items? Now, you know, I could ultrasonic that, and I think it would come out okay. But when I talked with the homeowner, being that it was this hot in here, she was hugely concerned about all this raw wood. Okay, so you know, that's where you have to, based upon how your homeowner feels, you need to kind of gauge what it is you're going to clean and do, you know, with certain things. For instance, I'm not going to clean $10 worth of wooden spoons in her kitchen if she's going to be uncomfortable with it anyway. The insurance company is just going to go ahead and replace that for her. She has plenty of coverage and good coverage, so we're not worried about that. And what we want is, you know, for them to have cleaned, safe things to use again in their kitchen. So I'm really picky when I'm in a kitchen, and I just want you guys to think about that. If you wouldn't use it, why would you clean it for your homeowner to use? Even if it can be cleaned, sometimes it doesn't mean it should be cleaned, okay? So that's where good communication with your homeowner is huge, and with your adjuster. I also want to show you guys this. She's got a pretty nice set of pots and pans, which actually dipped, came out really great. But even with hydroxyl, we still could not get the odor out of the handles on 2 of them because they were like rubberized. Well, it's a set. So she looked to see she couldn't get just 1 or 2 of them. She has to replace the whole set. So I'm not going to clean them. I'm going to go ahead and log them destroyed, and the adjuster was completely fine with that. And again, I talked with the adjuster and let her know where my thoughts were on all of these items. And you know, you know, for instance, we decided together all paper products, all food, and anything electronic in this kitchen goes. You know, the KitchenAid mixer, I mean, that's just, I know it's a gray one, you guys, but seriously, it's just covered in smoke and soot. the popcorn popper, the electric fryer, the coffee pot. This under counter TV, they just, it's Stereo System, it's literally a month old, they said. So we're not even gonna go there to clean those items because of the call that the adjuster made. You know, she gave that to the homeowner and said, hey, this is a concern of yours, so we're not going to, you know, clean those items. Look at the inside of the cabinets. Well, it's pretty bad, pretty bad. So based upon the magnitude of this fire and the fact that the kitchen was so close to the source, that's where we're gonna be at with the kitchen. And I just wanted to kind of give you guys a peek at it and let you know why we make the decisions we make sometimes on jobs. And the biggest thing that's going on here is, like I said, there are some items in here I could clean, but with communication with the adjuster and the homeowner's not comfortable with it, and the adjuster's happy with giving her those things so that she's comfortable, because in the end, we want the family to be comfortable and happy with how things turn out, both me and the adjuster. So I hope you found this video valuable. If you did, please comment below. Let me know what you guys think of these. I've actually been getting lots of comments lately and emails sent to me asking me to do particular videos. That's actually why I did this video. I had somebody asking me all about things in the kitchen, so I thought I would do this video and talk about like making the calls and why I make them. So I'll do some more videos here on this job. Thank you all for watching, and let me know again if you have a question and there's a video that you'd like me to do for you. So till then, I'll see you soon.